Hello friend, this is Jimmy from Can Heaven Immigration Canada. In this video, I want to go into detail about the co-op or the internship work permit program. That is mostly come with the program of study you are coming to Canada. So let's go into the detail like what this program is and who is eligible and some other question I always get it from some of the students who are applying for this co-op work permit, or if they check it online, yes, their course is eligible for that. The first thing, if you are required to work as an integral part of your studies, or you are enrolled in a co-op program, you may be permitted to work off campus full time. Then in this case you will need a co-op work permit. So now again, lot of students ask, do I need a co-op work permit? The co-op work permit allows students to work full-time during their regular academic term. Mostly any study permit holder who comes to Canada, they are allowed 20 hours a week. But in this, you are allowed full-time, like 40 hours a week. You must have a co-op work permit if your work, example like a co-op placement or an internship, is an integral part of the program of your study. It will be issued for the same length of time as for your study permit and allow you to work full time. Your work permit can only be used for work required for your program. You cannot work, let's say you come here on a health care studies or any kind of studies related to health profession, and you are going to work full time in a trucking industry. That is not allowed. You have to work full time in your field of study. However, you may simultaneously hold a co-op work permit and work off campus if you meet the criteria of each of them. Now the next question that most of the students ask, what does integral to your program of study means? The co-op work permit is only for work that is required for a part of your academic program, such as let's say ABC University co-op work term required internship and practical placement. Integral part means that you cannot graduate until you have completed that work experience as a part of your studies. Let's say you are coming here as a nurse into the studies of nursing, right? LPN or RN. Then you have to have certain practical hours to complete your degree. Only then you will be given degree or a diploma course. In that case, that is an integral part. The co-op work permit cannot be used for work that is not part of your official academic program, as I mentioned before. If you are not sure if your work permit is an essential part of your academic program, please consult your academic advisor or the consultant who's applying for your international study permit. So again, the next question is why I have to apply for this. If work is an integral part of your program of study and you are required to have a co-op work permit before you start your work, your co-op work permit will list the employer as an ABC University and will allow you to work for any authorized co-op work term authorized by your program of study. This work permit only allow you to do the job approved by your co-op program within your co-op work term. You are not allowed to use the co-op work permit to work outside these approved terms, even if the permit is still valid. Like you have some days left for your work permit, you cannot go for any other employer's payroll that is not a part of your study. So next question normally comes up, when do I need it? You can start your application for a co-op work permit as soon as you receive your official letter confirming that your co-op internship is required for your program of studies. Mostly when you get your acceptance letter from a university or an institution, you can apply for your co-op work permit at the same time. Do I need a medical exam for my co-op work permit? If you will be working in a job such as agriculture related field, public health or health sciences, some of the examples come in our healthcare workers, clinical laboratory workers, medical students, primary and secondary school teachers, and you will be in close contact with the patient, children, and elderly people. You must complete a medical exam, otherwise, your application will be refused. So, these are the few frequently asked questions about the co-op work permit. What is co-op work permit is, and what we can do to apply. So, what are the terms and conditions? So, that was all update about this one. So, if you guys have any other question about co-op internship work permit, you can send us a message or an email. Then I will be able to help you with that. Or if you want to apply for some of the study programs related with the co-op work permit, we can help you to file any of your application through our consultancy firm. We are into this field since 2013 and help thousands of our clients with any kind of immigration related paperwork. So I'll keep you guys updated if there'll be anything else comes up regarding Canadian immigration. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you.